Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to the world of madness, SMP. Today we have big plans, very big plans indeed. Did you see that? Did you see that little wave I did at the start there? I like that. I found a mod called Emotecraft, which gives me all of these options of different emotes, including being able to do a backflip. Hey, look at that. That's mad. I love it. It's brilliant. But yes, I get to wave at you like this as well now. I'm not sure if I'll be keeping it, in all honesty. I like it, but I don't like it that much. And I do want the SMP to have more of a vanilla feel to it than anything else. Anyway, today we are going to be doing some work out in the bay. We are going to be working on our iron farm. And I say out in the bay because the iron farm that we're building is going to be incorporated into the lighthouse, which you can just about see the foundations of out on the horizon. We've also done a little bit of work on the boulevard here. We've extended this section. I think I'm going to adjust the curve of this section here a little bit more because I'm not happy with how it is at the moment. But other than that, it's looking quite good. We did most of this on a live stream, and I think it's turned out quite nice. But yes, that is where we will be constructing our lighthouse, and I already have the designs for the lighthouse sketched up in the world, in a test world, and I've tested it all, and I've made sure that it can actually spawn iron golems. The iron farm incorporated into it does work, which I'm quite happy about, and it does about 4 stacks of iron per hour, which is pretty decent for a small iron farm, I think. So yes, we're going to be doing that today. Now there are a few other things that we do need to get done, like for example setting ourselves up with some more diamonds and stuff, but that's all off-camera work. One of the main things that needs to be done actually is I need to put together a bunch of materials, a bunch of white concrete powder. I need over 555 white concrete powder, and I need about 390 red concrete powder. So there's a lot of stuff to do. There is a lot of stuff to do. Like, I have a lot of off-camera work to do. And I'm probably going to spend Friday's stream just grinding out the resources for this because I need a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to get on that. I'm not going to do a time-lapse or anything. We'll do a time-lapse of the build itself. And actually, another idea that I want to discuss with you before I head off. Another idea I want to discuss is in the foundations of the lighthouse, I am tempted to put a small temporary laboratory because I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little tired of having all these exposed wires around my exoskeleton. And like, I don't think there's much I can do about the eye. I'm not going to lie. The eye is going to be very difficult to repair. I need to find a lens that has a heads-up display that is thin enough to put in there, and that's not going to be easy. So I think the eye is going to be stuck red for a while. I should be able to patch up my face once I get a decent laboratory going, but that'll be later on down the line, hopefully. But yes, for now, I'm going to get started on gathering up all the resources that I need for that project over there. And I shall see you guys in a moment. Right. We have
A Russian dance. Yes. And we also have all of the resources required for the lighthouse, which we have accumulated over the course of 4.5 hours of streaming. This has been a long stream. It's been a very long stream. And it's not done yet, because I'm going to get started soon on the construction of the lighthouse. I just need some final bits and pieces, like a bunch of stone slabs, a few andesite slabs. That should be enough. And I already have a bunch of cobblestone slabs. And all of these are going to serve to be the base section of the lighthouse. Right, so the lighthouse is over there, as you can probably tell. I won't take the boat over there. I should have probably taken the boat over there, but oh well. And it's taken a decent amount of time to get all of the resources required for this build. And it's amounted to about 2 double chests of resources, including but not limited to 555 white concrete powder. Not to mention all of the standard white concrete. Like, there is a lot of stuff in these 2 chests that is all going onto this build. And eventually we're going to connect it up with the mainland via a bridge. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to be building this lighthouse on stream, guys. So if you guys want to catch more of my streams at a later date, well, they're on Twitch. The link should be in the description. And I do them every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So 4 streams a week, not always on the World of Madness server, but that is where you can find me. Now, I'm going to get started on this build. I think it's going to look quite cool, considering that I've seen it several times in a test world. And then we're going to install an iron golem farm in it. And that's going to be even more difficult, because then I'm going to have to transport a bunch of villagers up about 70 blocks in height. That's going to be fun. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to sleep, and then we'll get this build started. Oh, I'm very high up. I'm very high up here. Right. It's been a while.
I say it's been a while. It's been about a day. We built the lighthouse, and then I had to take a break because this lighthouse took about 5 hours to build, and it's not even finished yet. It's not even done. Like, oh my god. Right, so what we've got done so far, we have the main structure of the lighthouse. We have the main light tower of the lighthouse. What we don't have is the villagers in the chamber here, and then the zombie that needs to go there, as well as the trapdoor that needs to go on this block here. Now, off camera, I did build this rather large cobblestone bridge up to the lighthouse. And this is what we're going to use to take the villagers from their breeder and put them in here. But we need to get the villagers out of there first. So yeah, that's what we're going to be using. It shouldn't take too long, maybe 2 or 3 hours to gather up all the villagers. And then I'll be looking into finding a zombie, and that's going to take a lot longer because I need to lure a zombie around that actually can pick up items and stuff like that. And that's... Or just find a zombie that I can name. Oh, speaking of names. Speaking of names. The cat! The cat has a name. I have finally decided on a name for the cat. I need to find my name tag. Where is it? Where'd I put the name tag? Where is the... Ah, there it is. So, the name for our little cat is going to be, as selected from the comments, specifically as suggested by Sam Frost, the cat's name is going to be Row 2. Specifically because the character of Row 2 is from Log Horizon, and I enjoy the show, and I was talking about it in the episode, or in one of the recent episodes, and the name was suggested, and I think it is a fitting name. There were a lot of good suggestions. We had Anne Bonny, Bandit, Sugar, but I think Row 2 suits our little feline companion just fine. There we go. Hello, Row 2. Welcome to the world. Right. We're probably going to get more cats in the future, so name suggestions will always be welcome for any new felines that show up on our doorstep in the future. For now, I'm going to get on to village breeding and finding a zombie that I can trap in there. I mean, I could use the illager, but we'd have to disarm him, and I can't be bothered to go through all that yet. But yeah, we're gonna get on that, and I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, my pants have broken. Also, it's taken about a day and a half to get those bastards in that chamber. I do not want to tell you how long it took to get just these 3 villagers up here from where I grabbed them. It's just... Oh, I feel exhausted after that. But the good news is that the second phase of this construction is a little easier to work with. When I say second phase, I mean the installation of the zombie, the zombie scarer. That section of the build is actually quite easy to do because we already have one. So the other day, I was minding my own business, AFK on the server, and I found, I found, I spied with my little eye something beginning with Z, i.e. a zombie. And, oh god, skeleton. Zombie man, the man of the hour, as it were. I found him wandering around the pub, and as luck would have it, he could pick up items. Uh-oh. Armored skeleton. Nope. Nope. And for those of you that don't know, a zombie that can pick up an item doesn't despawn. They persist. So I need to grab a mob head. Let's give him a skeleton skull. Whoopsie. I would like to give him a name, but I don't have a name tag on me, so him holding an item will have to do. Currently, he's holding a piece of wool. Hello. And we're gonna bring him out into the sunlight, and hopefully, with the addition of the head, ow, up there. Rude. Now I have punched him a bunch of times, so I don't really want to hit him any more than I already have. Come on. Onwards we go. Good. So, we're going to take this guy all the way up there. We're going to stick him in the chamber with that's opposite the villagers, and as soon as that happens, we should start producing iron golems. Now, you can do the same thing with the zombie wearing a helmet, but main problem with helmets, they have durability, and zombies take damage from the sun. So, as long as the helmet is on, it will essentially take damage as long as the zombie is in sunlight. So eventually the helmet will decay. Which is why mob heads are better for this sort of thing. Well, we're up. Right, now. Good. Uh-oh. No. Oh, bugger. Whoa. Yes. Now to get rid of that block there. No, go in there. Yeah, good. No. Go in. Come on. Well, at least I know that the farm is working. Now, for those of you trying to troubleshoot an iron farm, as you can tell, this one is working. In order to make sure that the iron farm is functioning appropriately, the villagers need to sleep at least once. If your iron farm isn't spawning iron golems, make sure that your villagers sleep, and then it should be fine. Common myth: iron farms do not require villagers to have professions. That is a myth. Villager professions are not required. Oh dear. Oh, God damn it. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. I spent so long. Right. I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
it didn't take too much longer. Bugger off, skeleton. But I did manage to find another zombie. Now, this one, holding a piece of kelp. I'm going to call him Skelly Kelp, because he's got a skeleton head on. Anyway, ow! Okay, he just destroyed my armor. But that's fine. Yeah, this one is less likely to die, mainly because he's actually wearing armor, so I can punch him a little more, and also he hasn't taken any damage as of yet. So it'll be slightly easier, hopefully, to work with this guy than it will be with any other zombie. Hopefully this time we should be able to get him in no trouble. I can probably easily punch him into place because he hasn't taken any damage yet. And that's good. Because otherwise I'm gonna be very, very irritated if this one dies as well. But he shouldn't, hopefully. Come on. Very slow. That's fine. I can deal with slow as long as he gets here eventually. Come on. Yes! Ah! It's done! It's done! Oh! Oh, that took way too long. Okay, now we just fire this up. Take out that block there. Place in a redstone torch for a small amount of time to maintain that signal. Very quickly check something. Oh, it's F3 and G. Sort of on a chunk border, but damn. Oh well, it's fine. It'll do. I cannot fix it at this point. It would be impossible. Right. Now it's just a case of getting the water in, and the lava at the bottom, and then we should be done. Okay. Skelly Kelp there is going to be our foreman, as it were, I guess. It's not really a foreman. He's more of a words. I don't know. What would he be? Lighthouse master, I guess? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I'm going to deconstruct this massive staircase, and I'll put the water in, put the killing chamber in, and then we'll have some iron, everyone. Oh, I feel accomplished. Sort of. Mildly stressed, but accomplished. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, all variations thereof. Oh, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. After all of that, oh God, after all of that, it's done. It's complete. The lighthouse is well, fully complete, and it looks amazing. Like, it looks like if I just do, yeah, like if it looks absolutely fantastic in my personal opinion, and it's functional as well. In here, we have the killing chamber for the iron golems. Here comes one now, and there it goes. And it's functional. We have a little jetty on the side here for when we need to come and take a look at our iron stocks. And it's actually pretty good. There's some stone slabs in there for some reason. But yeah, we have 54 iron ingots already. And it's only been running for like 10 minutes. We have a few materials that I need to move back to the main base as well. Eventually, I'll also put like a hatch somewhere in the ceiling there, so that I can come down through the lighthouse to check my iron stocks. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's done. It's all done. It's finally complete. I am so exhausted. You have no idea how long this has actually taken. How much work and stuff that I've put into all of this. Not just the resource gathering, but the setting up of the villagers and the zombies and oh god. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that is all I have time for today. I thank you all very much for watching. Next episode, I'm going to fix whatever that is over there. Like, that is appalling and needs to go. And we're going to build a bridge between the mainland and the lighthouse as well. And I think that's going to look quite good. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And we shall see you in the next episode of the World of Madness SMP. Thank you all very much for watching, and good night.